Hello, people. Welcome to Bedak Farms Academy. My name is Kennedy, a Ghanaian poultry farmer. On this channel, all what we do is to help you create your own business any part of Africa that you are. Either poultry farm, crop farming, fish farming, anything that you want to do. And also, we want to help you and we want to encourage you, let you know that even if you are down, you can still do it. Okay? That's what we are here for. And let you know you are not alone, but we are all into it together. And thanks so much for supporting this channel, for us growing. I mean, we are not growing to the couple maybe so faster rate, but we are doing our best, and everybody's also helping. You sharing, you liking, you commenting, giving the thumbs up, help the page to grow and be a very bigger family. I'll tell you later on the package that we have coming. You'll be surprised. And thank you so much. So today, let's go to the topic. The topic, I know maybe you've seen it already. The topic is why the bigger farms are not complaining. The bigger poultry farms, any country that you are, you may see at times that the bigger poultry farms are not complaining, right? Those with the 100,000 bears, 200,000 bears. I don't want to say 50,000 bears. Somebody may say, Kennedy, you're also fat. I mean, you can put me in it, but that's fine. Thank you for you put me in it. But why are the bigger farms not complaining? That's the question. What do they do right that you think like everything is working perfectly for them? Are they suffering or are they going through a lot of problems? Yes. But why are they not talking? I'm going to give you the secret. Some of them you can learn and you can improve yours. Now, one, most of these farms are registered. They've registered their farms. It has a benefit. I'll tell you why they've registered. Most of them, those beyond the 5,000, 10,000, maybe some 10,000 people with the 10,000 bears, some of the farmers registered their farms. But mostly those beyond the 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, or even 100,000, 200, 300,000, most of them are registered. So one, most of these big farms have registered their farms. I have my notebook here, so I'm going to give it to you. I have the notebook here. So they are registered. Two, most of them buy feed on credit. Yes, I said it. Most of them buy feed on credit. I'm not saying they don't pay for the feed, but on credit. What I mean is they buy the feed, they give them time, and later on they go back and pay. What am I saying? Because they buy feed like more than millions of let's say CDs or Naira or shillings. They buy feed in a lot of money, so they buy it on credit. Three, we have they buy feed in bulk. I'll tell you why all these things are helping them. And the last one is some of them also are doing better and they are using loan. So they use loans, they have their companies registered, they use credit, and also they buy it in bulk. So even though every sector or all of the small ones are complaining, but you see them not complaining. Why? Because one, if they register their company, it gives them the access to go for loans. So at the time everybody is crying, they go to the bank. Even though at times you go to the most of the African banks and they have a high interest rate, but these people at times get enough money. Not enough. I mean, you will never have enough money. So, but they will have let's say enough money to buy their feed to cater them for some time. So because they are registered, they can get that money and it will relieve them. The next one is they go to some of these big companies and they go and buy the feed on credit. So that they give the feed to me maybe every month. After using the feed, I'll come back and pay you. So that means they have the whole month feed. Rather than you maybe a farmer with like, let's say 1,000 bears, 2,000 bears. Nobody's going to give his feed to you like a month. No. And come back and say, oh no. But they are buying like almost $20,000 feed for like 2 weeks, 1 month, or like a week. So they go in and do that. And most of them even do what we call exporting their own feed. So the whole thing about them not complaining is that their feed price is low because they go in and also buy it in a larger quantity, which I talk about is the bulk number. So their price is low. So if you are buying, let's say, where you go and buy maize, like let's say $100, they will buy it like let's say $85 or $80. So end of the day, they are having it at a lower price. Most of them too, they have their own car that convey the stuff to them, the goods to them, the feed to them. So they don't worry about using too many transport. So people, these are some of the things. So if you're a poultry farmer, if you're new or if you're a young poultry farmer that is coming into the business and you want to follow all these big farms, mostly join some of them. Join them. So that's why I tell you, mostly call me. Some of the things I have to be personal with you. So at times, join them. So when they are going to buy their feed, they can help you out. 2, if they have some maize issue somewhere, they may have the maize connections. They can try to connect you. They can link you to that person to get the feed. And the next one is about the buying of the feed in bulk. At times when they go, they mostly get it on credit basis and they can buy it in a bigger number so they can cover you. And if you're also a smaller farm that is trying to be a bigger farm, know this, register your farm. Don't sit there to be like, oh, I want to get to 10,000, 15,000 before you. No, register the farm. Because most of these farms even seek government interventions because of how they have registered their farm. Most of these African countries, it's a little bit political, but because they've registered, it works better for them. Not all of them, but some of them, most of them. So people, these farms are not complaining because of these things that they are doing, but they are suffering. That doesn't mean that everything is perfect for them. They have everything making the bigger profit. No, they are not. But they are sustaining and they are not complaining because things are good for them. But they are also suffering because if you are going for that loan, you know how much the interest may come. You are going to buy the feed on credit. You know how the customers are going to come back at you in case you enter into losses. And all these things, they also go through. At the end of the day, they want to also sell their eggs and make their money. So, as they've registered their farm, they have the benefit. So, as a new poultry farmer that is coming in, learn their steps, encourage you to register your farm, name your farm. It doesn't cost even more than let's say even more than $200 or more than even in Ghana, like more than even 1,000 Ghana cedis to register a company. I know maybe, I don't know about Nigeria or Uganda, but if it doesn't cost so much, people register it. Let it be registered so that you may also have that kind of easy flow. Even though at times you may complain, but you are also doing better. That's why you see all these big farms, they are not saying anything, they are also suffering, but these are the things helping them. So these are the tidbits that I want to tell you. They are also suffering, but these are the things that they are doing right. So people, till we meet next time, I say chase your dreams and money will follow you. As already you know, please subscribe, share and like, and let's continue this big family. Thank you. Peace. Shalom.